Moves in. In the gate and locked up. And they're off. And away nicely, Looking to Strike just in front. Curlin's Honor got out on pretty much even terms, going for the lead. Strike Me Down, and Strike Me Down with a decisive, authoritative move to the inside is out in front, is guided a little bit towards the rail now by Jose Ortiz to lead the field comfortably. About a length and a half clear, Looking to Strike second. Curlin's Honor third, and Mr. Ritz on the outside, and still away from the rail. Strike Me Down a bit. Flight Deck second last, and wide is Peppered, and gradually getting across and not used up. Strike Me Down controlling the terms. A length in front of Looking to Strike. 1.5 away, Mr. Ritz catching ground now. Around the outside, 4 wide goes Peppered. Curlin's Honor back to second last, and the trailer is Flight Deck. They pack up, and they're starting to descend on Strike Me Down a little bit now. Looking to Strike and neck away second. 3 wide, Mr. Ritz, and 4 wide is Peppered, and they got away by 2 or 3 lengths to Curlin's Honor second last, and Flight Deck is last. They go through the first half, 49 and 1, and Strike Me Down gets away again. Moves clear, sails out by a length, Looking to Strike. Peppered on the outside, ridden hard and back and forth. Mr. Ritz is also starting to be engaged on the inside, making ground now. A break of 3 to Curlin's Honor, second last, and last is Flight Deck. They sprint down towards the 5/16 in the Ontario Derby. Strike Me Down, still leisurely in front. On the outside, Looking to Strike within about a neck. 2 lengths away, Mr. Ritz anchors to the outside as they wheel for the judge, and Strike Me Down narrowly. Looking to Strike. The 2 strikes, neck and neck, and Looking to Strike hit the front. Down the outside, Mr. Ritz, Curlin's Honor, and Irad Ortiz running on, but Looking to Strike in front. Curlin's Honor in the center, running on pretty well. Curlin's Honor coming with every stride. Looking to Strike, Curlin's Honor as they get to the wire. Looking to Strike hanging on. Looking to Strike has won the Ontario Derby. Curlin's Honor second, Mr. Ritz third, and Strike Me Down, no excuse, fourth. The time 1:49.30. Three by Lookin' at Lucky from Miss Bonnie and Officer Dam. Bred in Kentucky by Fidai Karaman. Gary Barber, winning owner. Mark Cassie, winning trainer. Ridden to victory by Gary Boulanger. Looking to Strike, a 4th lifetime success in 9 starts, takes the Ontario Derby, and it's official.
Grumpy bugger. Gary's not in the next. Just waiting for the winner, Looking to Strike, to come back here for the Ontario Derby. So Catherine Sullivan joining me right now, assistant trainer to Mark Cassie. And this horse owned by Gary Barber. And what a nice 1-2 finish for you. They were battling right to the end.
They were. That was a great finish. They both ran really well. You can't ask for more than that.
All right. Looking to Strike, Gary Boulanger had him really forwardly placed. Were you pleased with where he was sitting? I mean, it worked out.
Well, Gary and I were talking in the paddock, and he's so confident in this horse, and he said he could do anything. He could go to the lead, he could wait. So, you know, you've got to love a horse like that. Thought he rode him really smart, really confidently, and it was a great race.
It was. At the end, are you cheering for a dead heat almost?
I was like, I didn't know who to cheer for. I was just cheering. I was just incoherently yelling. So
I'm good at that too. Congratulations. Well done. We'll catch up with Gary in a minute.
Great. Thank you very much.
All right. And he's coming back now, Looking to Strike, and we'll see what Gary Boulanger has to say in just a couple minutes. As promised, I'm catching up now with Gary Boulanger. Looking to Strike, Gary, you had this horse aggressively placed early. You didn't want that front runner to get too far away from you.
No, I mean, he's the only one who wanted to go, and my colt broke really good, and he's pretty manageable. He lets you do what you want to do. He's easy to rate. He's always got gears there, and, you know, they had slowed it down pretty easy the first quarter, and I said, well, you know what, my horse is comfortable. I said, I'm not going to leave him alone and just let him lopus and back it up too much. And a couple guys came to my offside, and, you know, Strike is always there, and, you know, I said, okay, and can't worry. This is a middle of the turn. I said, let's go see what he has, and I went by him pretty handily.
You had Irad, Ortiz coming along the inside with the other Cassie contender, but your horse seemed to dig in when he saw that other one coming.
He did. He kind of got a little lost when he got out there 2 or 3 in front. He's like, where'd everybody go? Who am I supposed to run at? And, you know, I'm kind of chirping and screaming at him, and I could hear somebody coming, and he's kind of like, yeah, I got something left here. And I'm galloping out. He just took off again. So, I mean, he's a pretty nice colt.
All right. You look good in pink.
It's the new man color.
All right. Well, you wear it well. Well done. Congrats, Gary.
Thank you.
Gary Boulanger racks up another stakes win, this time in the form of Lookin to Strike in the Ontario Derby.